Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. After that sold out pay-per-view dominated by WWF, the Royal Rumble is this Sunday. The road to WrestleMania has begun. I did not change the city this was set in, but we need to get this ball rolling before the coronavirus wipes us all out. And well, we are being joined by Triple H here, who did not retain the World Wrestling Federation Championship. It sold out. He lost it not once, but twice. He lost that championship to the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior will meet Hulk Hogan at the Royal Rumble this Sunday, and Triple H is out here. Alright, a lot of people here. I'm going to make this quite simple. I did not lose. Ultimate Warrior cheated to defeat me. But you know what? That's a different story. Because I am due my rematch clause. So, I am demanding that I get my WWF rematch clause obligated, and I get a rematch with the Ultimate Warrior. And I'm not going to wait. I want this match tonight. And wait a minute. Well, here comes the man who's going to challenge for the World Wrestling Federation Championship at the Royal Rumble. None other than Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan making his way out. Triple H, that's not who he wants. He wants Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior is the World Wrestling Federation Champion. And Hogan just posing down. Triple H doesn't have those pythons. Triple H, of course, representing WCW. Well, let me tell you something, dude, brother, dude. Now, me and Vince, we knew that you were gonna pull this. We predicted, especially when we heard you were going to be here tonight, we knew you were going to go for your rematch clause. You got a lot of nerve interrupting me. I'm due a rematch clause the same way you are due a rematch clause. The rematch that you are going to get for the title at the Royal Rumble this Sunday. So it's only fair that I get my rematch against Ultimate Warrior tonight here on Raw. As I said, brother, me and Vinny Boy knew you'd be here. Now, you're not going to get Ultimate Warrior tonight, because Ultimate Warrior didn't show up here tonight. He's on Nitro. So you're not getting that shot tonight. But what I will say to you is, oh my God, there's no reality where I care. Ultimate Warrior isn't here tonight. He's in Nitro. Nitro's only down the road. I'll quite happily get my rematch, go to the A show, and beat Ultimate Warrior down there. Well, as I was saying before you stuck your big nose in the way, you are going to have a match here tonight on Raw. And that match is against me. And if you look up, you'll see it's going to be inside a steel cage, brother. You know what? No, I have no intention of staying here any longer. To hell with this. I'm out. I'm off. See you later. No, brother, you're staying, because if you want in this title match at the Royal Rumble this Sunday, then you got to beat me. And, oh, Hogan just took a shot at Triple H. And Hogan, oh, the crowds went silent. And, oh, Triple H hitting back here. Is Triple H coming back with rights? He can't take Hogan off his feet. And Hogan trips him down. And he drops the leg. And follows it up with an elbow. And Triple H on the ground here. And, oh. And God, Triple H can't take him down. And Hogan just shoves him down again. And Hogan takes him down again. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got our main event for tonight. It's going to be Triple H and Hulk Hogan inside a steel cage. And Hogan said that if Triple H wins, then he gets his rematch. And he said he gets it at the Royal Rumble. Does that mean we'd have a triple threat? Well, let's get the action underway. We know what the main event's going to be as, well, it looks like The Click is here on Raw. As there's Scott Hall, the double champion, six-pack, along with big sexy Kevin Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his
Well,
way to the
we now know that Six, this Sunday, he will defend the light heavyweight championship against Tajiri.
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in
After Scott Hall and Six Pack retained the WCW Tag Team Championships against the Dudley Boys last night, it sold out. And well, they're representing WCW, of course. As Kevin Nash has just challenged Tajiri to a match. You can't be serious. And well, Tajiri apparently going to accept here, and it looks like, well, Tajiri was at ringside with the Dudleys, and it looks like the Dudleys are going to come out here and help Tajiri.
202 pounds, Buzzsaw.
And well, Tajiri, Kevin Nash, this is not a fair fight. This is not a fair fight. As Tajiri, this one is definitely not fair. Well, Tajiri showing something here as there goes nothing. Oh! What a shot there. And look at Tajiri go. And Tajiri using those educated feet of his. And, oh, Tajiri missed that one. And, oh, God, and look at that. As soon as Nash gets a hold of you, you better believe that's all it takes. As Tajiri up onto the ropes here, and Nash gonna bring him back in the hard way. And pounding that head. And, oh, they're going to get a brutal neck wrench there. And Kevin Nash, I think we all saw this one coming here, picking him up by his face. And oh, and oh! Oh, Tajiri! And look at Tajiri go here, takes him down, and another swift shot there. As Tajiri trying to cut the big man down here, Kevin Nash, a former world champion. And my God, Tajiri doesn't care right now as he is just kicking the living hell out of Kevin Nash. Oh, going top rope. And Tajiri. Oh, he's calling for him to get to his feet, looking to take the big man down here. And oh, nobody home. And oh God, well there you go. That's just how to do it. One big shot. Oh God, back elbow there. And these knees by Kevin Nash. Big shots right in the gut. And oh God, there's one right in the face. And Kevin Nash is in absolute control. Picking him up again here. And oh God, just bounced off him. He's trying to get up to his feet here. Up being the key word is Kevin Nash. Gonna drop him here. As Nash, big side slam. Well, I think this is what we actually expected. Very one-sided. There's the back breaker. And look at Nash having fun with a smile on his face. And oh God, I don't know what that was. And Kevin Nash might be calling to put this one to bed. Oh, what a boot. What a boot. And, oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. They had his attention there. And, oh. And, oh, Tajiri. And Tajiri takes him down. Kevin Nash might have had it won there if it wasn't for that. It's Tajiri. It's the one stalking him out now. It's Tajiri. Oh! And oh, look at Six. Six getting the attention. And, oh, watch out. And Kevin Nash on Tajiri. Oh, my mic's taking a little twist. And jackknife powerbomb. And look at Devon up on the apron. Oh, God. Oh, what a shot. And down to the floor. Back into the ring here. And oh, missed! Missed! Green mist! The green mist! The green mist connected on Nash! Kevin Nash just get his face painted! As Kevin Nash has got no clue where he is right now! And oh! Tajiri with a big shot to the gut! And oh! Drop kick between the eyes! And Kevin Nash can't see a thing! The green mist! Devon with the distraction! And Tajiri! And oh! Good God, what a shot! As Tajiri rolls him over! Kevin Nash with no clue! And my God! As Tajiri knows exactly what happened then is... Oh wait, Tajiri! Oh, Tajiri! Just took out Six! As Kevin Nash wiping this crap off his face. He's back into the ring. And Kevin Nash has got no idea where he is right now. And, well, he got out of the way there. Is Nash able to wipe the goo off of his face? And Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash wiping this crap off of his face right now. Oh, wait a minute. And Kevin Nash is stalking Tajiri here. And Tajiri might have got a shot on 6. There, oh, God. Another jackknife powerbomb. As Kevin Nash hooks the leg. And Kevin Nash gets the victory. But my God, Tajiri came so close to putting Big Sexy down. Devon doing his part. Look at the strength of Tajiri there. He scooped him up. Right here, Kevin Nash did have the match won. Tajiri, though, thanks to a distraction by Devon, able to fire that green mist in his face. Took him down with a buzzsaw kick. You saw 6 getting the referee's attention. Tajiri then took out 6, man, off the top rope to the outside. But another jackknife finished that one off. And Kevin Nash has wiped all that green crap off of his face. But my God, did Tajiri take it to him or what? Kevin Nash almost with a huge upset tonight. As Kevin Nash is going to need to get out of here. He's already heading for backstage. He's not on those ropes. He's getting out of here. He is blind. Oh, watch out! Watch out! And the Dudleys. Kevin Nash has already left. And the Dudleys are going after. And oh, God! And the Dudleys are going after the tag team champions here. And it looks like, and Tajiri looks like he might have set up tables on the outside. There's 6. And 6 just dropped there. And oh, wait a minute. Devon. And he can't seem to get round him here. And oh! And 6 just went flying through a table. As Bubba's on the hunt. 6 just went flying off the apron through a table as Scott Hall has now been attacked in the ring. And it looks like the Dudleys are going for more wood. And oh man, this could be a bad one. 6 just got launched through a table. Scott Hall has already left the building. He is out of here. As the Dudleys, and whoops. And the Dudleys here, beating on Scott Hall. 6 is out for the count. And Scott Hall just being beaten down. As Devon and Bubba are just having themselves a little celebration time. Those shots by Bubba. And oh man, I think they've got a plan in mind. As Scott Hall is in a bad place right now. Scott Hall's gonna get some wood. Oh! And the Dudleys just laid out the WCW Tag Team Champions. Tajiri setting up the tables on the outside. 6 was launched off the apron through a table. Then Scott Hall gets one of his own. The Dudley Boys showing they are not done going after the WCW Tag Team Champions. Dudley Boys sending a clear message there straight to WCW. The Dudleys want the tag belts they've not yet held. Well, Hardcore Championship about to be on the line here. After that man, Brian Pillman, was attacked by the returning Goldust. It sold out, attacked in catering backstage last night. Brian Pillman wants his rematch. He wants the Hardcore title back. Well, Goldust not been seen. Not since the days of Dark Dust, when Goldust transitioned into a much darker self, part of the Ministry of Darkness. That was a while ago. And wait a minute, that is not Goldust. And Chris Benoit is making his way out here. He has wanted his hands on Brian Pillman. And I think Chris Benoit is making his way to ringside right now. And Chris Benoit, Brian Pillman bailed out the ring as soon as Benoit wants his hands. Benoit is a former Hardcore champion. He's already made it clear he doesn't care about the belt. He just wants his hands on Pillman. As here comes one strange dude, Goldust.
And introducing
He is the Hardcore champion.
from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds.
And Goldust.
The WWE Hardcore Champion, GOLDUST.
Well, as I said, he was Dark Dust the last we saw of him. Well, here we go. And well, Benoit's jumped into the ring. And it looks like Benoit. No, wait, Pillman. No, we got caught. Oh, and well, they went right after each other. As in, oh God, those damn Dudleys, they leave so many tables under the ring. Just look at this, man. This man, Benoit, is just going after. His Goldust is just searching under the ring right now. Anything he can get his hands on. As it looks like Benoit is just out here to beat up Pillman. He's not even targeting Goldust. And oh! And Goldust though. Goldust does not trust Benoit being out here. And oh, broken butt. And oh, Pillman catches Goldust. And oh, look at Benoit. And look at, oh God. And well, Chris Benoit. No, well, Benoit didn't like being smacked there. As oh, takes it from him again. Oh, Benoit takes it back. And off the back of Pillman. And man, oh man. Hardcore title on the line. It's technically 24/7. As Pillman is trying to go after Goldust here. And oh, and I think Pillman went for a low blow there. Did not work. He's rolling out the ring. Doesn't matter. It's false count anywhere. As Pillman. Pillman trying to, he sees Benoit getting up. He doesn't want. He wants to try and end this. Pillman trying to get the hardcore title back for WCW. And Pillman! And oh, watch out! Goldust back on his feet. Just low-blowed Chris Benoit there. And oh, Pillman. Oh, went for the heel kick. And Pillman. Oh, what a big shoulder breaker there. As the battle between these guys continues. As Pillman got his eyes on that table. As Chris Benoit going after Pillman right now. And oh, maybe trying to lock in the crossface here. Not got it in. And, oh, for the love of God, we got a ladder now. Let's look at Benoit. And Benoit with a sharpshooter in. See if Benoit wants to win the hardcore title. Oh my God, he just dropped him face first. As, watch out here. And, oh, Goldust. The curtain call just landed on Pillman. And Goldust retains. Benoit just got dropped head first right on that ladder. And Goldust retains the Hardcore Championship. Brian Pillman definitely going to blame Benoit for that one. And Goldust is still the World Wrestling Federation Hardcore Champion. 24/7 though, watch your back. Well, a little bit of tag team action here as we get ready for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. European Champion Eddie Guerrero and of course the new WCW Television Champion defeating Rey Mysterio Jr. It sold out last night. Eddie Guerrero is a double champion. Why they took the animations out of the games, I have no idea. They just come out with both belts. And Eddie Guerrero, he will defend the European Championship against his nephew, Chavo Guerrero. That will be at the Royal Rumble. And this man, of course, the Intercontinental Champion. This man, it's coming to an end. The issues between him and Christian will end at the Royal Rumble. And they will end in a ladder match. Edge and Christian. They've been feuding for months now. The Intercontinental titles went back and forth between them. And Edge, he will hang it above the ring. Him and Christian in a ladder match this Sunday. And well, speaking of Christian, here he comes. The man who turned on Edge out of pure jealousy. And Christian. Well, he's very cocky. He switched to WCW. Took the IC title with him. Thankfully, Edge brought it back. This Sunday, Christian looks to bring the IC title back to WCW. And Chavo Guerrero.
Weighing in at 217 pounds,
As I said, he will face Uncle Eddie for the European Championship. Well, he was in Rey Mysterio Jr.'s corner. He tried to cost Eddie the match, but it did not work. Eddie Guerrero, you don't try and out lie, cheat and steal someone who does it better than you. Well, a little tag team action. These four men, two separate matches at the Royal Rumble. European and Intercontinental titles will be on the line. As Eddie takes Christian down. We're going to have a Battle Royal tonight as well, people. Found that out. We have a little Battle Royal. After finding out as well that WCW have managed to worm their way into the Royal Rumble match. Stephanie getting in Vince's head, daring him to put some WCW people in the Rumble. Don't know how smart that is of Vince to allow that to happen. As Christian will face his former tag team champion partner in Edge in a ladder match of all things. It will come to an end between those two. As Edge right onto Christian there. And Edge now scoops him up. Perfect vertical suplex. And DDTs him down. And into the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. Edge feeling good after that neck wrench. Thought he was going for a spear there. Went for a heel kick. Christian ducked. As Christian goes around, hits Edge with the Edge-O-Matic. We all know Christian loves to hit Edge with all of his own manoeuvres. He's obsessed with it. As in comes Chavo now. As Chavo Guerrero, the suplex of his own. And Chavo is about to say in control, but Edge able to take him down there. And oh, right in the corner. Oh, sorry people, if that just ruffled the mic, I had to sit up there and fell right down my seat. As Edge in control. And oh, Edge execution! And straight to the corner. Edge is wasting no time. Out of nowhere with the execution, and a spear just took Chavo out. And that could be all over. And Christian took out the referee. And Eddie takes down Christian. The referee is down. And look at Eddie right now. And look, choking him now. Well, Eddie and Edge taking the opportunity. Edge choking him. And Eddie not meant to be in the ring. And Christian just got taken out. As Chavo with a European uppercut, ironically enough. Well, Edge and Eddie. Christian took out the referee. They took full advantage. Chavo was out for the count there. As old Chavo though, after sending him into the turnbuckles, caught him there. And oh, Chavo, a little fired up here. And oh, what a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Chavo Guerrero. And oh, wait a minute, and Chavo now got him up. Brain buster to the Intercontinental Champion. And he looks right at Eddie. Although he probably should have stayed on edge there. Gave him those few seconds. Edge telling Chavo not very smart. Not very smart yourself, because all you're doing is staring. And oh, and Edge just picked his moment. It's Edge's turn. As Chavo is having it taken to another execution. Not going for the pin though. Instead laying in with some rights as Chavo pulls him into the ropes. And another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Edge, man, I think wanting to go for something else he probably shouldn't have is Chavo now. And oh, Chavo got him up. And oh, Chavo just took him out. And that might do it. A big slam there by Chavo. Shades of the Guerrero family using that move. But Eddie's in to break that one. And the referee's down again. And look at Christian and Chavo with some terrible double team. And oh, wait a minute. Look at Chavo. As Edge. And a heel kick by Edge. As he throws him out the ring. And I think the referee spotted that turnbuckle. As these two going at it on the outside here. Look at Edge. Big DDT in the floor. I think Edge and Chavo have got small cuts on their heads now. And the referee is counting Eddie Guerrero taken out by Christian and Chavo when the referee was down. And Chavo trying to reach up. And I think Edge is not tagged out in a while. I think he's thinking it's time for a change. Chavo's not tagged out in a while either. Chavo is not looking too good right now. Christian screaming for a tag there, and I think Eddie telling him off. As Eddie. And Chavo able to kick him off there. And Eddie though in control because Chavo's looking pretty damn tired right now. As Eddie now. And Eddie going to look for these three amigos. And Eddie Guerrero taking it to Chavo. I think Eddie Guerrero feeling like he needs to educate Chavito. And oh, wait a minute. And Eddie wrapping him up here. Chavo able to slam him down. He needs to make a tag. And Christian is in. And Christian able, I think, slap that down there as Christian goes round. Christian has not been in this match much. As Eddie, though, tripped him down there, and Eddie might be feeling a little bit froggy here. Is Chavo trying to stop him there? Couldn't do it. The frog splash connected. And he got it. Look at Edge. He caught Chavo. And Eddie Guerrero gets the pin. And it's another win for the World Wrestling Federation. Chavo got it taken to him early on, man. Good God. Chavo was in this match for a while. Christian finally comes in, gets taken out. Right here, I thought Edge might have been out if Eddie hadn't broke it. Right on the hardest part of the ring, in case you didn't know that. And, well, the champions are victorious tonight. But will they both be victorious at the Royal Rumble? The European and Intercontinental Championships will be on the line this Sunday. Can they keep the WWF titles in the WWF's hands? Well, we're going to have ourselves a little over-the-top rope battle royale. Get ourselves in the mood for the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble match has been rather entertaining over the years. Stone Cold Steve Austin won the first Rumble in this universe. But of course, last year's Rumble was this man. It was Test who went on to win it. Multiple times he's came close to winning the big one, but just not got it done. He's had a different attitude over the past few months. After he took the Godfather out. We hope to see him back soon, as I'm sure everyone does, but I do think it was time to give Godfather a little break before we ran his momentum too much into the ground. And Test, last year's one-up, it came down to him and Funaki. I really hope we do not have a situation like that again. I don't think I've screamed more at the end of a video than the Royal Rumble in Season 2. Jesus, man. I did not want Funaki to win. I know all of you did. Funaki Mania running wild. Yous couldn't wait. Absolutely not. Well, Test looking to get to the top again. He wants another chance to prove he can be the main eventer. He's had a lot of big victories over the last year. And well, here comes Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Re-signed to the World Wrestling Federation. He was Hulk Hogan's surprise tag team partner a couple of weeks ago. And well, Beefcake going to be in this one. And well, we've not seen this man in a little while. As Taz making his way out. And Taz looking to get his WWF career up and running. We'll say he sustained a small injury after his few weeks debut. And he's back now. Had his issues with Tajiri after what Tajiri done to Rob Van Dam. And well, here comes the favourite every year in the Rumble, yet he never seems to win it. Well, the Big Show. Been tag teaming with Rhino as of late. He's won many a title in this universe. Held 3 titles at one point. Quite the dominant man. Always a hard man to eliminate in a Rumble match, as we always hear. And well, earlier tonight, Stephanie McMahon and a phone call goaded Vince McMahon into letting WCW people compete in their Rumble, telling Vince, what, are you scared that one of my boys will win and main event your biggest show? And Vince ate the bait. And Vince has said, fine. There will be WCW talent in the Royal Rumble match, and well, this man, Big Sid, he is former World Wrestling Federation in the past. He is a big man as well. You've got to think he'll be one of the people selected by WCW to be in the Rumble match. Although him and Beefcake did take him out, or to be fair, a few weeks ago. Although Sid did get his revenge, him and Beefcake. Wonder if they're about to collide. And well, Triple H's new personal bodyguard, the big boss man, also former WWF, although who isn't from WCW? WCW was built on former WWF talent. And big boss man who recently became a turncoat and went to WCW. He was in WCW in the past, known as Big Bubba. Didn't do very much. And well, one half of the New Age Outlaws. Another turncoat, for the love of God.
From Austin, Texas, weighing in at
And well, the badass, Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn,
Billy.
decided to join Triple H. And well, Billy Gunn going to be in this one as well. And I think we're getting a Monday Night Raw debut, actually. WCW superstar we've yet to see on Raw. And I'll take nothing away from this man.
And their opponent,
He has been quite
Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at
Quite the superstar.
235 pounds, Lance
former television and cruiserweight champion on WCW. Former ECW tag team champion. And Lance Storm. Well, it's an over-the-top rope battle royal. There's nothing in it for the victor here. It's just a little warm-up for the Rumble. Maybe the winner will be guaranteed to be in it. Who knows? And, oh, Bossman with a huge shot there is Test. Sid going for Test. And, oh my God, and Test went instantly. Oh, God. Can you believe that? Sid just took him out.
Psycho Sid has
And oh, there goes Sid. And Taz almost. Probably two of the favourites to win this. And Bossman grabbing fellow WCW guy. And oh, Big Show! There goes Taz!
Eliminated.
And a pile driver to Beefcake. As Boss Man. And oh God. Beefcake trying to take him out, and oh, Lance Storm there. Can you believe the people that went out of this as quickly as they did? And oh, Big Show. Big Show and Boss Man have history. And oh, Big Show just held on. And you see the WWF guys trying to work together here, and you can see Billy Gunn and Lance Storm, they ain't working together. They want to win this. As Billy Gunn.
A competitor has been eliminated.
As Billy Gunn here just took out Lance Storm, and it looks like Boss Man's going to go.
The Big Boss Man has been eliminated.
And Beefcake. Well, there's only one WCW guy in this match right now. As Big Show almost took out Beefcake, held on. As Billy Gunn with a neck breaker on Big Show. And I think Billy Gunn and Beefcake might be thinking we need to work together here to take out Big Show. And that might be exactly... No, he holds on. And oh, Beefcake with a rake to the eyes. He knows what he's got to do to take out the big man. God, what a slap. And oh God, there's your Manhattan drop. Or atomic drop, call it what you like. Big Show down right now as Beefcake into the corner. He's going to try and take out Billy Gunn here. He's got him up on the ropes. Billy Gunn's the last man representing WCW right now. And he's holding on for dear life. Big Show taking his time. Big Show knows he's been targeted here for the double team. And oh, Beefcake saw him coming. Look at Brutus go. I cannot believe how quickly we lost. A lot of people. And oh, what a right hand to Beefcake. Right in the bloody Beefcake. Billy Gunn showing his strength, lifting the Big Show off the ground there. And oh, Billy Gunn, look at the strength of one Billy Gunn. And Billy Gunn not done here. Targeting Big Show. And a famouser to the Big Show. As Big Show hits him off. And Big Show with Billy Gunn over the top rope. And WCW will not be winning this match. Comes down to two men representing the World Wrestling Federation. I don't know about you, but I think I'd maybe need to put this in the Big Show's hands as my favourite. As he's got Beefcake, who's really been taking it in this match. He's been going at it with everybody. Beefcake is holding on for dear life, trying to balance out his body on the top rope. Caught with a knee right there to the gut. As Big Show now. Oh my god, my body drop by Brutus. As into the corner. And Brutus Beefcake took the Big Show out. What a victory for Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Oh my god. Man, oh man. I didn't see that one coming. You saw him dropping these neck breakers. He took a hell of a right hand. Billy Gunn showing some serious strength as well. Landing that famouser before he got taken out. But this Battle Royal, Brutus the Barber Beefcake taking out the Big Show there at the end. And well, you show that kind of enthusiasm, Brutus, you might win the Royal Rumble. After Test winning it last year and Funaki being the runner-up, it could be anyone's match. We will find out on Sunday. And oh, watch out! And Big Boss Man was making his way up the ramp, and Ken Shamrock isn't done with him. And Ken Shamrock, oh, he's going after the Boss Man. You better believe it. This is far from over with these two. Ken Shamrock going after Boss Man here. He's back on his feet, and Shamrock kicks and punches the educated hands and feet. As Shamrock laying in with shot after shot. As it is sent up the ramp. And Ken Shamrock going after the Big Boss Man here. Former tag team champions Ken Shamrock turned on by Boss Man when Boss Man blamed him for losing the titles. And oh, and a stomp right to the face, and Shamrock now all kinds of wrapped up with him here. Look at him just try to rip the head off of the Boss Man. And Shamrock is an angry, angry man. As well as the world's most dangerous man. The belly to belly there. And oh, well, I'm not going to lie, that big body vest sure helps. And oh, not done. Taking a page out of Beefcake's book. Neck breaker. Oh, man. Oh, not done here, not done. Onto him again. Oh! And Ken Shamrock is going to town on the Big Boss Man right now. Oh, God, not a third time, not a third time. Oh! My God. And Ken Shamrock doesn't give a crap. He is going after Boss Man. Oh, man. This Boss Man having a horrible time right now. And Boss Man, oh! And Shamrock throws him off the stage! My God! Shamrock! Oh! Ken Shamrock has lost his mind! Stomping on the ankle! Oh, Boss Man's vest can only do so much! And no, not another belly to belly! And Ken Shamrock has just completely laid the Big Boss Man out. My God. Belly to belly on the stage. All these neck breakers before throwing him off the stage. And then another belly to belly. Well, Ken Shamrock
Here is your winner, Dangerous
obviously
Man
not done with the Big Boss Man. Oh man, Big Boss Man just got taken out. And you know what? Next up is our main event. And it doesn't look like Big Boss Man is going to be a problem in that one. Well, it's been confirmed, people. If Triple H wins this match, it will be a triple threat. He'll get his rematch clause, and it'll be Ultimate Warrior defending the WWF Championship against Hulk Hogan and Triple H. Triple H, who Ultimate Warrior beat not once, but twice. It sold out. I will admit, Triple H did have his hand on the rope. The referee didn't see it. The owner of WCW, Stephanie McMahon, was at ringside, and she called for the bell to be rung and restart the match, which it was. And Ultimate Warrior again, even after Triple H pedigreed him on a steel chair, he could not keep Warrior down. And now Triple H tell you one thing, when we get to WrestleMania, it's probably going to be the most star-studded WrestleMania you've ever seen in your life. Well, Triple H is about to be locked in a cage with Hulk Hogan. It was meant to be Triple H and Hogan at the Royal Rumble, but Triple H felt the need to go after Ultimate Warrior. Revenge for WrestleMania 12. Well, here comes Hogan. Hogan said back at the start of the show that him and Vince, they were confident they were going to hear from Triple H tonight.
and his opponent.
And they had it all planned. They had a cage set up. Hulk Hogan.
2 pounds.
Although this could backfire if Triple H gets the job done here. And well, Hogan. It's a steel cage, people. And well, where the hell is Hogan going? What is going on? Hogan! No, nothing for Hogan! And a knee in the back! What the hell was going on there? And Triple H now in control. In the corner as he's going to lay in. And Triple H all over Hogan straight away here. Kicked him down there. As Triple H, who wrestled last night, twice technically. Hogan a lot fresher, but it is a cage. The cage can be used as a weapon. No one will be getting in. You see both men with leg braces. And look at Triple H ripping at the eyes of Hulk Hogan. And Triple H is in control right now. As again here, onto that leg. And again ripping at the face. As Hogan. And, oh, Hogan. And, oh, right off the cage he goes. And, oh, Hogan. Laying in with some shots of his own. Big right hands there as Hogan with a backdrop. No, here goes Hogan now. Dropping those elbows. As into the corner. And Hogan. Oh, using the turnbuckle for a set. This is what took Triple H out last night. Oh! And Triple H. And he sends him off the cage. Drops a knee right in the dome there. Now just choking him. Triple H couldn't care less. And oh God, right back on him again here. Choking the life out of him. And Triple H with a knee drop there. And Triple H with a spine buster. No, dragging him here. And no. Not going for the pin. That's a few times tonight we've seen signatures and people not go for pins. And Triple H into the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. As back up. Oh, Hogan. Back body drop. And Hogan taunting away here. Oh, into the corner. And oh! And Hogan laying in with everything he's got. And he just dropped the leg. And another huge boot. My God. Getting him back up to his feet again here. Is old Triple H. And oh! Triple H with the low blow. A low blow by Triple H. The low blow, and Triple H with a pedigree. Desperation there by Triple H. As he is trying to get the hell out of here. And you can see Hogan is trying, by God, trying to get up to his feet. And oh God. And oh, Hogan. And Hogan is bringing him back in here. After taking those shots. And Hogan takes him back down. And Hogan is the one trying to get the hell out of here now. It's Hogan. Hogan is the one up on the cage. And Triple H now is the one trying to pull him back in. Hogan knows what he's in for with these two men. God, man, they are going. And oh man, they're up. As they're trying to get to each other. And Triple H with a right. Both men teetering on this cage. Hogan with a huge left. Triple H with another. And oh, just bounced his head. And oh my God, Hogan. Hogan is... But he's busted open. And he's right back into the ring. And Triple H is climbing. Hogan just took a huge bump. And Triple H is climbing out of the cage. As Hogan is trying to crawl over, but Triple H got it. And Triple H will be in the title match this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Hulk Hogan got his head popped on the top of that cage. Big spinebuster there. Hogan came firing back, but my God, that low blow. The low blow in the pedigree is what led to Triple H climbing the cage. Triple H got pulled back in. Hogan tried to climb out. And Hogan, with a wound on his head from being bounced on the top of that cage. And Triple H will be in that match. It will be Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan and Triple H in a triple threat match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Raw. I'm going to try and get you Nitro tomorrow night. I promise I'm going to give it everything I've got. I've got no plans, so I should be able to. But anyway, people, like, share and subscribe. Please leave me your comments as always. Please leave those likes. At least get it into the 30s as always for me. It's something at least. And we now know what the title match will be at the Rumble. Who's your pick to win the Rumble? Don't say Funaki. Who is your pick? And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next episode.